Hey people who probably have an addiction to the internet, my name's Mary and welcome to high school. Basically, this is a YouTube channel where I tell you about my whole experience from freshman year all the way to senior year, since I am an incoming freshman, or I started freshman year already. So basically, I started freshman year on August 15th, 2013, and right now it's Sunday the 18th. And so I'll just tell you a little bit of my first 2 days. For a little bit of backup information, I decided to come up with this YouTube video idea. It was when I was in the grocery store with my dad, and I happened to overhear some ladies talking about how they really wish they remembered their whole high school experience and even the bad parts. So I decided to do a little video diary, so when I'm older I'll look back at them and hopefully have a laugh or something. Maybe even when I thought something was truly the worst part of my life, and then think back to it and go, nope, that's kind of funny. So I hope maybe that happens, or maybe it won't. I don't know. So I'm not going to say what school I'm going to, because stalkers, kidnappers, murderers, I don't really want any of that to happen to me. So I am 13. I'm turning 14 on the 25th of August, so very soon. And I started on the 15th. And I went to this school with no clue who anybody was. I went to a smaller school for the last 8 years, from 1st grade to 8th grade, and I grew up with the same people each year. And this time I was going to a whole new school with nobody I knew, and it was a bit nerve-wracking, but I was really excited. I was nervous that people wouldn't like me or something, the regular, and then I realized that would be kind of stupid to think about, So I was a bit nervous because of that, but other than that, I was kind of really excited to meet new teachers and things. So my schedule is getting changed a bit, so this is how it's been. I had PE first period, which is really nice. I love my teacher, really cool from what I know. And I have some friends I met there. I have at least 3 friends in there, so that's pretty nice. I got that. And then second period I have Spanish, and I like my Spanish teacher. She's really cool. She gives out a lot of extra credit for things, and quite happy about that, but she's pretty cool. I had no clue any Spanish, maybe from Dora the Explorer, but that's about it. Third period I have geometry, and I don't know who's my geometry teacher yet, because when I first walked in there were 73 students, and that was way too much. So the district is trying to hire another geometry teacher. So the first day we were kind of talking and not doing very much. I met some upperclassmen in that class, which is really nice, and they seem to like me. So I don't know. Fourth period I have health, but that's supposed to be getting changed to leadership hopefully. But she's really cool. From what I've known, only the first day and second day, but she's cool. Fifth is lunch. Or it's not even fifth, I don't even call it fifth, it's just lunch. And it's really weird because in my old school, our lunches were in the cafeteria, everybody was in the cafeteria, and everybody had kind of assigned seating, you could sit wherever you want, but you had to be in the cafeteria. This school, you can go wherever you want on the campus, and I thought that was really weird, and it was a bit different from what I'm used to. Period, I have, fifth period pretty much, I have art, and I like that class. It's pretty nice. A lot of students, I don't know how many, but there's a lot. And so, yeah, it's a bit whatever. Sixth period, I have, English language arts, and I truly love my teacher. He is great. He's so inspirational, and I think I'm going to learn a lot in that class because it just he seems so cool, and I love it. And so for the first 2 days, I'd say it was pretty fun. I met people, I'm not going to name off their names because I met a lot, so yeah. Okay, so high school is a lot different than middle school and elementary. I feel like I'm not going to meet very many people or be really good friends with anybody. And so it's a bit hard because in lunch it's really, really hard to find people. You would have to meet up somewhere, and sometimes you get distracted in the hallways, and yeah. I know upperclassmen from the library, so they kind of told me where the counseling office was and things, so if I ever need anything I can just ask them, which is really nice. I'll just tell you a little bit about myself, since this week was kind of boring and I had nothing really. So My name's Mary, obviously. Not gonna say my last name because it's very uncommon, I guess. I have 2 dogs, a cat, a fish I've got from the state fair from a long time ago, and he's still alive, which I don't know why. I love acting, singing, and dancing. Those are like my passion. I love Broadway songs, and whenever I get a chance to learn a new one, I jump right to it. I came from an art school, but now I'm going to a regular public school. I grew up with the same people, and now I'm not going to school with them, which is really sad. When I'm not doing anything, I like to read and write a lot. I don't know, those are just fun things I like to do. And yeah, that's about it for me. Like, I don't have a lot of, I don't know, there's more things that I'll probably tell you later on, so you'll get to see that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the first episode of high school, or video, not channel, what even, episode. First video of a high school, and I hope you find interest in it later on, because I know it's really boring right now because I'm just saying stuff. So hopefully there'll be some funny experience that I'll tell you or something. So yeah, I will see you guys later, and remember, don't get in any fights with anybody, because that's bad, because fights are bad. Okay, talk to you later. Wink, wink. No. High school tip number 1, read your map before the first day.